Is there a locker room reaction to the passing of SD? I mean, Tony's with you. Tony Atlas is with you at the time, yes?
I usually try to avoid Tony Atlas because I thought he's so fucking annoying. So, to be honest with you, I didn't see any reaction to that. But Tony just tells stories and you're just like looking around like, get me the fuck out of here, you know?
Before your time, right, SD?
Of course, yeah. I would never have any interaction with him or anything.
No, but having watched him as a kid?
Yeah, but my first memories are like 1990 when I was like 5. But being the nerd boy historian I am, of course I know who he is, and you know I've seen him wrestle plenty of times.
The role that SD filled for that company for so long was an enhancement guy, a credible, competitive enhancement guy that would get superstars over. Mm-hmm. Do we need something like that again on TV?
I think so. I thought towards the end of my run, that's kind of what I was, to an extent. And now there's really not a lot of, they keep.
But you held a strap. I'm like.
But then I was like turned into that. That's what I felt, So I am a little credible because I was once a champion, but now I just get beat by other guys, and it's better than beating a guy they've never seen.
But should we have more squashes on TV?
1,000,000%. The fans are so spoiled. Why is every match superstar versus superstar? Plus they're throwing away, they take away the specialness of like, these two have never locked up. And when they can't do that because someone debuts and you wrestle everyone on the roster within a month,
Right.
So I think it's blown opportunities and the fans are spoiled. But then they need to get the ratings. I see both sides,
Right.
like who's going to tune in to watch, somebody just get tooled on and not really give a shit.
It's not so much about the house shows anymore. It's about the quarter hour.
Yeah, which sucks. But
did you follow your own ratings?
No, never. Could care less. I mean,
Okay. No one there talks ratings with you. No producers.
That's never like said to the boys and this and that. I know that's a big deal and they do care about it, but not.
But to you, no.
It's not like I open.
You
No,
drew a 2.8 last
no.
week.
Actually, it's more like you were trending.
Within a year, you're a tag team champion and now doing a minute and 20 to Kali. Is it a humbling thing? Like, why you guys?
Never really got an answer as to that. I know when Adam comes back in Survivor Series, at first we were under the impression that like we're going to pick up where we left off in the La Familia and just keep rolling, and that didn't happen. And then we had like a meeting with Vince where he's like, we're going to split you guys up, so come up with some different stuff, And then it just never happened. We'd show up thinking we were going to like get this restart separately, and they'd be like, oh, you guys are working tonight. And we show up again, oh, you guys are working tonight. Oh, you guys, and we just kept getting booked. So we're like, what are we doing here? But then it just turned into we were the bodies left over to put over people,
Are you depressed over this?
No, because I never wanted to be that guy. I'll never bitch and moan about putting someone over because I just don't think it's fair. It's like I've had guys have to put me over, and I can tell they're like, half-assed and they're being like, fuck you. Like, how many opportunities have you had? And this and that. This is finally my chance. Like, this is give or take, and it's not fucking real, So relax. And I just think that's so shitty, Especially like it happened to Zach and I so much. I'm like, we're just kids, we're 22-year-old kids living our fucking dream, and then you got some veteran who's like all pissy about that he's got to put us over in a pretend fight. Like, come on, man. You've been doing this for how long? And you've had so many moments of glory, and like we're getting this one little thing, Right. I just didn't. It never made sense to me.
Are you given any false hope when you have to be told that something like this is going to happen? You're going to go out, do the minute and 20. But don't worry, we got some ideas for you. We got some things for you.
Nah, not really. I mean, at this time, we kept thinking we were going to do something different because we had that meeting with Vince, and it just never happened. They were like, oh, we need you. These, you're tagging against these guys. You're tagging, and there's always putting people over. We're always doing stuff. So kind of in WWE, to be honest, if you're just booked, that's better than nothing. At least you're on TV and you're in the mix. Mm-hmm. It's when you're sitting at home is when it's this is not good.